Hey, let me get that ox.
Morning. It's the Morning Aux, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I'm your boy DJ I am O'Neal.
And I am Nicole Sade. And you are now plugged into the Morning Aux.
Come on. Welcome, everybody. Thank y'all for actually being here. Aux fam, you know what to do. Get in here, have a good time. And sit down somewhere. Sit down. We got a good show today, right?
Yeah, we always have a good show. It's just you being so demanding to the people this morning.
Sometimes you gotta be like, get in here and sit down. You know how you still got your grandma here, right? She
No.
Like, you don't?
No.
Okay, was she like, get in here and sit down, don't keep running in and out my house?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, that was probably my family then. Don't keep running in the house.
I kind of did what I wanted to do.
Letting the AC out.
I did what I wanted to do, basically.
Sound about right. Well, y'all, we got a good show today. We have guests, so we're going to mind our mentors today. What?
Are we?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to try a little bit.
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best.
Yeah, because when we have guests, that's when you tend to...
I turn up. You got to make sure the guests, know the energy when they come in. You got to be your real self.
So what's the energy?
Oh, the energy is raw, live. You know what I'm saying? Here. There.
Authentic. Messy. Unhinged.
For me, not messy.
What would you call it?
All that what I just said.
And what else?
The O'Neal effect. You just get all that.
Anyway. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to the people that's in the chat. Who we got in the chat right now?
We got some good people they're familiar. They get in here, they talk, they get their stuff off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pops. HR.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Brother Pratt. Sister Daniel.
Okay. Miss Willa, we see you. Good morning.
Come on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to our Aux family.
Early.
Yes, indeed. We love it. So, Nicole.
What up?
Give us the rundown.
Oh, this rundown is going to be crazy today.
Okay.
All right. So, we're going to talk about trap music anniversary.
Let's go.
So, Chet, tell us what y'all know about trap music. Because I really don't know. Well, I can't say our generation really experienced trap music era. Because, we have our parents. They were the adults when we were kids. So, they experienced it too. So, I just want to know,
I thought I was in the trap when I heard T.I.
Well, 20 years of it. Yeah. And considering our age, we were pretty young in the trap.
Yeah.
So, parents, older people, how y'all feel about this 20-year anniversary of trap music? My bad. We're gonna talk about contaminated food. I know you heard about it.
Yeesh.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
At this point, just stop eating.
Might have to.
Yeah, eat grass. Chris Brown. It's Chris Brown and he's still doing his thing.
Hey.
Still cussing us out. But we're not going to talk about the negative today. We're going to talk about something positive that I thought was just so cute. It's so charming. $10 million jackpots.
Hey.
If you know, you know. We're talking about it.
I'll be at that office.
Okay. And we're going to talk about Target boycotting.
Hey.
We touched on it a little bit the other day.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
So,
keep it going, y'all.
You shop there.
I don't.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk about some former NBA players that retired recently. They retired a little too young, in my opinion. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about people not getting enough time in jail.
Okay.
Not being held accountable for their actions.
Let's tap on
We're
that.
going to talk about that, and we definitely going to talk about YFN Lucci and his Welcome Home concert. You going?
He didn't already have that? Mm-mm. He been out for a good minute now.
Yeah, he been out, but the concert is this Saturday, I think.
Where at?
Atlanta.
Rightfully so.
Right.
Right.
You pulling up?
Nah, I got something to do.
Okay. Well, and Jermaine Dupri got a lot to say, so we have to talk about that as well. And we have a guest today.
Come on.
We have a guest today.
That's why I said y'all gotta mind y'all mentors.
Yeah.
Get in here and sit down.
Yeah. Make sure y'all on y'all best behavior. We have guests.
Come on.
I don't know. You got on this Hawaiian shirt. I don't know how you gonna act today.
I'm trying to get through the jungle, trying to get in there. Yeah.
In what?
Through the jungle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
She trying to set me up. Hey, look.
You set yourself up with that one.
True enough. I ain't mad at that. But look, before we get to any of these great topics, y'all, we got to make sure we jump into DTZ. Shout out to DTZ. We're going to get him on the show soon enough. But we're going to get that thing reloaded. Yes, sir. Let's get into it.
Good morning, Ox fam. Welcome back. How y'all feeling?
Good morning.
We gave y'all some good music.
Come on.
We ready to hop into these discussions.
Let's do it.
Did you tell them what today is?
I didn't. I'm rude.
What? Well, I wouldn't say you rude. You just forgetful at times.
You know, that's part of getting old.
You are the oldest.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Go ahead.
Y'all.
Do your thing.
Come on. I wore this shirt for all the uncles out there.
Okay.
Because it's way back Wednesday. I'm trying to be smooth. Today is the day to be smooth. Put a little in there. Smooth. With a little C in there. Yeah.
Oh.
But we got some topics.
Is that a Mississippi thing?
Nah, that's it. That's an everybody thing.
Okay. All right, y'all.
EH.
Today is Wednesday, which, as you all know, is way back Wednesday.
Come on.
So, since we taking it back on this good Wednesday, we have to acknowledge the fact that on yesterday, 22 years ago,
Come on.
Clifford T.I. Harris
There you go.
dropped his second album, Trap Muzik.
Indeed. And on that album, some of the best songs, I would say.
Some of the best.
You got Be Easy, Doing My Job, I Love You, Rubber Band Man.
Ooh.
Then you got Bezel, King of the South, 24s. Man, it's just like,
Yeah.
it was a no skip album for me.
Still in rotation for me.
Woo!
Still in Let's Get Away.
Come on. Can't forget that.
It's still in rotation. So, chat, we got to ask y'all, what was your absolute favorite song from the Trap Muzik album by your boy T.I.?
Come on. I love that album. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was a part of Grand Hustle at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a lot of them.
Yeah, so I'm in my room, my hat caught to the side.
Okay. Did it ever fall off?
It did a few times because, I ain't got that big of a head.
Right.
But, I was trying to define gravity like T.I.
Okay.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, out of the Grand Hustle, who do you think is the best rapper?
It's definitely between him and Young Drew. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yo.
Did you ever purchase any Aku?
Aku? See, I ain't had the bread for Aku. But I
Aku was expensive?
Yeah. It had a little,
Aku was
it had a little
expensive?
ticket to it. It was like the Atlanta Coogee for sure. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Coogee?
Coogee on my body.
Are people still wearing it though?
If they are, it's probably the sweaters.
Okay.
But you can't wear them until later on in the year anyway. But
We know we wear sweaters all year round.
who wearing sweaters all year?
People wear sweaters all year round.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, not everywhere is hot like the hot that we get.
True enough.
Yeah. But if you
look,
like it, you wear it.
Hey man, look, if anybody want to give me anything this year,
You want an Aku sweater?
I want a Aku or a Coogee sweater.
Coogee. I
Or
wonder would
LRG.
Coogee ever make a LRG, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder will those brands like really make a serious comeback. Because I remember like that's all we would wear back in the day. Well, not back in our day. I feel like, so it was out before us. And I feel like during my time, maybe like middle school, a couple high school, we were still wearing it, but it kind of like died out. Because you start seeing it in places like City Trends and all this kind of stuff. So I really wonder if Coogee will become an LRG and those type of brands will actually become like a thing again. Apple Bottom is back out.
Apple Bottom is back.
Well, one person we do know that did not stop wearing Coogee is Boosie.
Nah, he ain't stopped it. Him or Webby.
Right.
Yeah.
So I really wonder if they can make like some serious comebacks and we'll seriously get into it.
Man, look, I'll take me a Coogee sweater. Give it to me.
Okay.
Give it to me. Look.
I don't even know if a Coogee is still
a thing.
producing.
It's probably on eBay somewhere.
I don't know. I have to ask one of my friends. He was one of the marketing managers and designers. So that's how I end up getting like a bunch of free cool stuff years ago.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to Hustle Gang. Shout out to T.I. Shout out to everybody over there in Atlanta. Hey, y'all can give us some new music if you want to.
Come on.
So I got a question for you.
What's that?
Do we want to see T.I. on tour doing a like symphony orchestra type thing?
I would love to see T.I. bring out another album. He was recently on K-Camp's album, The Kiss 6.
Okay, didn't know that.
Yeah, go listen to it. It's on the cool. I haven't listened to the whole thing as of yet, so I have a review by Friday.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, tell the people.
Yeah, I have a review by Friday. So far, Chance the Rapper, that album, nice. But as far as like T.I. going back into the studio, I would love that. Really? For sure.
Okay, because he was talking about retirement at some point.
He was talking about retirement, going into comedy, so that was a hard transition in between. I don't know if I necessarily like it, but he has his moments where it's like, oh, well, that was a really good joke.
Oh, yeah. I've yet to hear him.
But I much rather hear him
rap.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, what about DeMoney? DeMoney was here the other night. He opened up for K Camp. He's on tour with K Camp. Yeah. But you know they started here the last week. Yeah. Or was it the top of this week? I can't remember.
It was last week.
Okay.
It was last week.
All right. What you think about DeMoney's music?
DeMoney, love him. Okay. Love him. I met DeMoney. He real cool.
Okay. What about Messiah? He does music too.
To my buddy Red. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about King. So I got confused.
King do music too. I think King started first, if I'm not mistaken.
It was
DeMoney. Okay, well, King music. First. What you think about King's music?
DeMoney was first. Then Messiah ended up going into music and changed himself to Buddy Red. Mm-hmm. But Buddy Red, he off the chain. I like him. Okay. King ain't gonna listen to it.
Okay.
Shout out to him. Yeah. He a good dude. Good dude.
All the kids seem to be talented. Aries can sing. You know, Zanique was singing too.
Yeah.
So
the OMG girls. Mm-hmm. Everybody get a little touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think it's forced? Or is it
on them?
Blood? Yeah.
No, I mean when you got musically inclined, you know,
parents
or family members, you more than likely gonna try it. Mm-hmm. Will it work for you? Maybe, maybe not. But it's just something that you go into. Okay. You know, just got your own POV on it for sure.
Well, we did mention retirement for T.I. Unfortunately, I want to say unfortunately is not the correct term, but I'm saying it. John Wall announced his retirement yesterday on social media.
Come on.
Come on. Nah, I wasn't ready for that. I have not been to an NBA game since he stopped playing.
You seen him play
several times.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, I was almost like a stalker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You want to look in the camera and tell him what you feel?
No.
Okay.
But John Wall, if y'all don't know, he's a former #1 overall pick and a 5-time NBA All-Star player. He announced his retirement yesterday by publishing a video on social media. Yeah. And great video. It was just a lot for me. He said a lot, but one of the things that he did say was today, I'm stepping off the court, but not away from the game. Basketball will always be in my life. As new opportunities present themselves, I feel now is the time to walk confidently into my next chapter. Thank you for every cheer, every moment. Retired but never done. I'm doing it the Wall way.
You know what? You remember the dance?
Yeah, you gonna do it? Yeah, I don't know who didn't know that dance.
It wasn't hard. But they had a whole little song to it. Shout out to Troop 41. They the one that made the song. But I went on YouTube and searched it recently. Mm-hmm. Everybody getting on there. They back on there.
Yeah.
I see recent comments and everything.
He used to be all up and through Shy Glizzy music and videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, John Wall was that guy, and I feel like he has yet to receive the flowers that he really deserved.
Yeah.
I think he was one of the coldest point guards our era could ever see.
I think it was unfortunate, everybody don't get to get a ring. I wish he would have been the one.
My point exactly.
He should go to the big three.
Oh, no. I mean, I think his...
Is he hurt?
Well, last he played, he did get injured. He was injured, and then he ended up on a team. I just can't think of what team it was. He was barely getting play time, and I think this has a lot to do with mental health as well, because he went through a crazy mental health phase. He lost his mom while being out on injury and stuff like that. And I mean, he have 2 kids now. He's a family man now. Yeah. So
understandable.
Yeah. I think I said unfortunately in a selfish way, but I mean, if it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, we would love to see players, extend themselves like LeBron.
He said his last year is next year.
Which is okay. Mm-hmm. Which is okay. You're 40.
We can accept that.
Yeah, like you have outplayed many players, you know what I'm saying? So I think LeBron has definitely set the bar when it comes to like being able to stay in the game through, many generations and seeing so many different players. He's played with players like, Kobe, like he played against them rather. And you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of players can't say that they had the the chance to do that. So shout out to them, man, for sure. Shout out to John Wall, man. Go to the big three, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Go on over there.
I don't know,
Go on over there. Play your game.
I wonder if his attitude is still the way that it used to be. He used to have some action on the court.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's that compassion. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of good players that show that passion in that, and it just shows how much they wanted to be a part of the game, like how important it was to them.
So I have a question for you.
What's up?
In your opinion, what did John Wall mean to the NBA during his prime?
Well, he was energetic. Like he was electrifying when it came to the game itself. Like from what I remember, he played for Washington Wizards, and like he just brought that intensity back to the Wizards. Like they didn't have a whole lot of players other than like Michael Jordan starting the team over there, and then of course he gracefully bowed out when it was time, and then ushered in later on. Here we got John Wall, and you know how intense he was. As you said before, he was in Shy Glizzy's videos, people making songs about him. He was dancing, and they actually made a dance about him. Like he had a great moment. It was just unfortunate he didn't get a team built around him enough to take him to the playoffs, take him to a championship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if he would have had more role players on his team.
Yeah, early on.
It could have been about something. Or if he would have got traded to like a team like Miami or, Los Angeles or or Boston, something of that nature to help balance him out.
Yeah.
He would have had a fighting chance.
Yeah, I think what he created in Washington was amazing. I think what he was able to do was able to build John Wall, the name around him, because in my opinion, I feel like he carried the team until Brad Beal came. But I think that was the help that he needed, and people tried to put them against each other. But I think it was I think it worked out. So I have another question for you. He was a number 1 pick. Do you think he lived up to that hype?
I think he did as much as he could. He also played for the Clippers, so I think he did as much as he could. While he had the chance, he's like I said before, he played for the Clippers, Washington Wizards, the Rockets. It's just the time frame of him being at these teams. He didn't have the necessary, components to be able to help balance everything out.
Okay, so in your opinion, do you think he was underrated, overrated, or?
Some people would say he was overrated, but he was very much underrated. Like I said,
really?
It's just the balance of the team. Like, you can only do so much. You can be a very great role player, but it's unfortunate you have all these, or it could be the coaching. It could be something of that nature that doesn't necessarily continue to aid and enhance the player that you got as a number 1 pick. So it's hard to go from having the spotlight and then your light is dim.
So if you were him and already had generational money, would you keep fighting to come back, or would you retire like he just did and protect your peace?
I would retire. Yeah.
Okay.
And if it's another outlet that presents itself to be a part of the game, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's like coaching or being a part of Big Three, which ain't bad, bro.
We have comments.
I'm just saying.
Big Homie Pitts, good morning.
Oh.
He said John Wall finessed the league for 5 years. He got a bag for sitting out. Okay. I mean, I mentioned on the show before, I'll ride the bench.
Ain't no wrong with riding the bench.
If I'm getting paid like that, like very well to ride the bench, what I'm getting in the game for? Don't even ask me. Don't look. My coach look down there at the bench. I'm turning my head. I'm good.
I ain't turning my head, but like
I'm avoiding getting on that court.
I ain't turning my head.
What I'm getting on there for?
I'm gonna play the game, but like it's like you have some really good players that have come off the bench.
Yeah, we have another comment that
really
said that John about the money Wall was blackballed in the league. I
agree.
did not know that.
I agree.
Blackballed for what?
There's no telling. It's a lot of stuff that go. It's like NBA is a lot of politics in it. Very much.
Yeah, but why was he blackballed? HR put this comment in here. We the people want to know, why was he blackballed?
Yeah.
Did we miss something, or did we actually see something and just didn't realize what was happening? I mean, I knew he was injured.
Yeah.
Went through some mental health issues, lost his mom, had kids and stuff like that. So yeah, tell us, Big Homie Pitt said that he was overrated.
That's opinionated.
You know what I would have liked to see? Him, Bledsoe, and Cousins on a team together in the NBA.
That team wouldn't have went far.
It wouldn't have? Why? They went far at Kentucky.
DeMarcus Cousins has the worst attitude of them all. John Wall was already a hothead. Bledsoe probably would have helped balance it out. But for the most part, 2 out of the 3 are already bad. So, that wouldn't have worked too much. So,
okay.
And it probably worked as college kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But different program in the NBA wouldn't have been able to be as efficient. I don't know. But if they already had the chemistry, I'm not mad at it. But, Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, let's see. Colin
Kaepernick?
Yeah, Kaepernick. So, they had made the announcement that Spike Lee was going to be producing a docuseries about him. Mm-hmm. Well, that has been pulled.
Yeah, I seen that.
So, for context, guys, make sure I'm wording it correctly because I can't find it. But ESPN is now owning part of NFL. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Well, NFL is owning part of ESPN.
They partnering.
Okay, yeah. Well, they're getting like a percentage or a stake or something like that.
Of course.
Lost my notes. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so they pulled the plug. So it's not happening anymore.
That's so unfortunate.
Is that a coincidence or is this intentional?
It's intentional. It's intentional for sure.
So what's your thoughts about it?
I just hate he's not able to tell a story on ESPN, but there's other networks.
That's what I was thinking.
There's other networks. Pivot to, if you have to, go to Netflix, go to Hulu. Well, probably not Hulu because they're partnering with Disney, who's also partnered with ESPN. Mm-hmm. So HBO Max is still a thing.
Yeah.
Stars, you can go to other networks. It's just unfortunate you can't tell it on a sports network, but it's other places.
Yeah.
Preview it as a movie.
All right, got my notes. ESPN has canceled its docuseries with Colin Kaepernick, produced by Spike Lee, 1 week after announcing the NFL is purchasing 10% of ESPN. So that's what it is. The NFL is purchasing 10% of the ESPN. So, let's see. Did they quietly apply pressure to pull a project that shows his positive side / activist? Right.
Yeah, they don't want that story to come out. It's gonna be a lot of rattling cages, if you will.
So do you think they didn't want to upset their new business partners?
They didn't want to do that. But I mean, it's a lot of people that stand with him. Like his story was, a positive story. He stood with, a lot of people of the melanin, descent. And it's just like.
So is this about content or is it about money?
Probably both. Probably both. Like he's still awaiting his chance to actually be in the quarterback position.
So do you think this was a coincidence or it was calculated? I think it was very much calculated.
Yeah, it was both. It was very much, and it's just unfortunate. Like you got Spike Lee, who has an endless, great catalog.
Right.
Then you got Colin Kaepernick, whose career was cut short because he stood for something.
Yeah.
And so you have other players like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dr. J, and other players that in that time frame stood for something. And so here in the modern day, they don't want you doing anything like that.
Yeah. So I did put a question in my notes that I wanted to make sure I did not forget to ask you and our listeners. So Oxfam, Chitty Chat.
Chitty Chat.
So with this situation, do you think this sends a message that certain voices or certain stories will always be limited when a corporate partnership is involved?
That's a good question. I think that it will.
Okay.
But I think if everybody was unified and they stood for something like players in the past, and they didn't censor them. Like I remember, it was a young man. He was in the NFL, and he was doing an interview, and they changed his words. They edited it because he said either Holy Ghost or Jesus or something like that. They edited it and changed it to something else. Like they skipped past it.
Wow. Really?
And they reposted it. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like when you.
So what does that echo to you?
It just shows me that they aren't believers, for one.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, and you have some people that sway too much either way on the fence, and it's like maybe you do have people who do believe in God in that party,
right?
But they are so like guarded, they can't they don't want to lose their jobs in a sense.
Okay.
And so with Colin Kaepernick, it's just like when he actually is the one, because sometimes it's got to be one. Yeah. It's got to be at least one person who will get out there and be like, I ain't scared. I'm here. Yeah. I'm gonna put my knee down. I'm gonna stand for something. And if y'all do what y'all gonna do, it is what it is. But I'm down here.
His story should be told, and I think it should be amazing because he will not give up. He just will not give up. I mean. If it were you by now, what would you do?
If it were me, I'm gonna keep standing on it. Cause I can't roll back what I said. I can't roll back, you know, how I feel. This is a true feeling in me. So I think he should take it to Netflix. He's already told a part of his story on Netflix. So I think he should just, you know, go back to that.
Okay.
So and then you got Amazon Prime too, so that's a good place too.
Yeah. Okay, so do large media companies get to decide which Black stories are told and which ones are too uncomfortable?
In a sense.
Okay.
In a sense. I think it has to be some sort of maybe a little bit of negativity in there for them to actually be like, oh, okay, well, this will get some numbers.
And that's unfortunate. I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
I don't like how when people get to a certain status, they ignore Black media. But I also don't like the reputation that Black media has created as well. It's almost like I'm kind of on the fence. I kind of understand why some people avoid Black media because we're just messy. And we only would do it if it benefits us financially. But we cannot. What we won't do is allow people to tarnish our brand or tarnish, you know, who we are. But
yeah,
I think this is larger than what we can imagine because this is not about Black media.
Yeah,
this is large media companies that's not allowing Black people stories to be told.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of, and I'm gonna just stay on this for just a second. Trump recently came out saying he wants to get, you know, those artifacts out of museums. So you know he's doing his best to try to erase anything that's dealing with woke, because he said woke is broke, which is crazy. So it's like he's trying to erase Black history. He said slavery didn't exist. So yeah,
I don't think I heard that, but okay.
Yeah, I'll send you the article, but
okay.
I seen it this morning, and I wanted to make sure if it was a space to talk about that, I would mention it. But how do y'all feel about that? Like, how do you feel about Trump saying, "Hey, Black
that
people,
never happened.
English people never went over to you to Africa and snatched up people of the melanin descent and brought them to a foreign country, which is United States, and said, "Oh well, they didn't get beat. They didn't go out there and work for, you know, free labor. They didn't do that."
You know, some people, I say this time and time again, some people don't need or deserve a platform. Some people shouldn't have an opportunity to rewrite our history. And it's just unfortunate because with him saying something like that, it's so many other people in that community that's going to feel the need to go to that's a part of large media companies, and they're going to start putting out the same information, and there's a bunch of confusion. Like it's almost like anybody could teach us history and we're supposed to accept it for what it is. We weren't here back then. I mean, we hear the stories. We had the history books that are no longer in schools, by the way.
Right.
And then we go to these different institutions where you have people that are not of us, our color and stuff like that are telling us our history that does not line up with what we learned when we were younger. These are people that support him. You also have to think about these museums that are being created that is not being created by us all the time. So again, somebody else is telling our story. Yeah. But they're telling it from their point of view of what they want us to know. It's so much that we're just not privy to knowing, and it doesn't make it better when you have somebody like this in office who is an authority who represents this entire country. Yeah. And you're spreading stuff like this.
And it's been televised. BT. Yeah. MTV.
So what do we tell our children?
You break out your version of the history books.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But they also have to be in an environment with children, other children, their age, that are not of us, who are supporters. Their parents are supporters of this man. So it's like, what do? You
become furious from Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
you gotta bring back the people who also have like minds and say, hey, we got to get together, make sure our kids at least know what's going on. And you know what I'm saying? It hasn't even been 400 years since the 400 years. So, which we see what's going on.
Okay.
So they trying to erase us. I don't like it. But so we had to get so heavy on y'all this morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we do have to mention, all of these things to make sure everybody stays plugged in for sure. But we do have guests, and we're gonna make sure we get our guests in here.
Yes.
My mix is dedicated to New Orleans today.
Oh,
so we're gonna get some bounce in here.
Why is that? You just felt the need to bounce today?
I love New Orleans.
Okay.
I love New Orleans. And I recently watched a snippet or a few of the Katrina with Ryan Coogler. Man.
I haven't yet. I've seen clips online. I don't know if I'm ready, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna give it a try.
It's a tearjerker for sure. But I've seen a few clips on there. But Big Homie Pitts, I'm gonna play you right now, my boy. We're going to get into it, and we're going to come back. We might have our guest sitting right next to us. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all shout out to them.
Be nice.
Be nice. Be nice. But we're going to get into it right now.
How y'all feeling this morning after that amazing mix? I see what you're doing.
Hey.
You try to get us to bounce.
Man, look. We got somebody here
You want us to get the moving.
Hey. I'm trying to go to the academy, bro.
He trying to audition.
I'm trying to audition.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Look, just let me know.
Yes. I got a spot for you, too.
Come on.
Okay.
I love a little
August
freestyle.
24th. Come on.
Ox fam, we told y'all we had a guest. I hope y'all still in the chat, still watching, still, just being you, still here with us. So first and foremost, we appreciate y'all for staying plugged in with us. Y'all know how we do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And while you're here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Oh, you lifted that arm. I thought you was about to say something.
No. I'm trying to get my earphone right.
Oh, my bad. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscription button. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Y'all ain't been thumbing us up lately. We need the thumbs up. Okay? Don't make me start fussing at y'all.
Throw them thumbs up, as they would say in Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And grab this link. Send it to your friends and your family. Help us grow. And not just that, we want y'all to follow us on all social media platforms. Now,
Uh-oh.
we've been having a lot of guests on the show.
Come on.
We have more guests coming up.
Come on.
We have a guest today that I'm actually excited about.
Come on.
This is something new. This is something different. And I hope you learn a lot because you can't dance. But
you have no history of saying that I can't dance.
I've seen you dancing here.
You seen me do like little stuff, but
It's bad.
I can get into it.
It's bad.
You don't know me.
All right. Well, Oz fam, we got a very special guest in the building today. Joining us is award-winning choreographer, director, and master educator, Germaul Barnes. He is a BESSIE Award recipient with over 30 years in the world of contemporary dance. Okay. He's the artistic director of Southern DanceWorks, a full-time instructor at the Alabama School of Fine Arts. Okay. And a former dancer with the legendary Bill T. Jones, Arnie Zane Dance Company. All right. And his bold, high-energy choreography has been seen all over the world, from Central Park to international stages in Ghana and Japan. And yes, he's even choreographed the Marley musical based on Bob Marley's life.
Talk.
That's what's up.
Come on.
Ox fam, show some love and welcome the incredibly talented Germaul Barnes.
Yo.
Thank you.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. I'm up.
Yes, early.
Yeah, early.
You were on time.
On time.
We
Come
love
on.
it.
Yes.
People don't show up on time these days.
No, they say, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And
Come
I
on.
believe in
Come
that
on, Dr. Lee.
philosophy. Yes.
Well, what they say about me?
She be late.
I be on time. I be right on
She
time.
be cutting it.
Yes. Well, the early bird gets the worm.
Just what I'm saying.
That's for sure.
I wake up at 4:30 on the days that we do the show. So I'm like, yeah, I got to get there. I got to eat breakfast. I got to go over the notes. I got to make sure the music right. I got to be here.
Yes. And I'm usually up early, but I don't move until noon. You know, just kind of check in with yourself.
Yeah.
And you have to get up and say, okay, body, are you here?
Are we ready?
Is my mind here? Is my spirit is ready?
Yeah.
You know, to get ready for getting out into that world.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
know?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that takes
Do you like have
several
late
hours.
nights or something like that?
Not really.
Okay.
No. I get up around like 4 or 5.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's just to check in.
Yeah.
You know, and say, okay, am I ready for the world? Is the world ready for me? Hey.
Oh, okay.
You about to put some deposits
You know what?
in today.
Yes. You know, I wear a size 12, so I got to step big.
Yeah.
Those are some great questions to
Real
ask,
big
though.
stuff.
Like in the morning, is the world ready for me? I'm going to have to start asking that.
Come on.
Yeah, when I come here, I'm going to start asking,
Is
are
the
y'all
world
ready
ready
for
for
me?
me?
Because I don't think y'all really be ready.
You gotta sometimes you gotta check in. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that because I wake up obviously, and then you know what I'm saying I upload. We're like, okay, well here we are. Then I just say a little silent prayer. I'm like, all right, well let me eject myself out the bed now. Time to go.
How you do it?
I just roll out because the bathroom right there, but
Okay.
eject was probably like
Gotcha.
it sounded big.
Yeah.
It sounded big.
Okay. Well, again, welcome to the Morning Aux. With
Yeah,
this
man.
being a morning show. Did you get a chance to eat breakfast at least this morning?
No, not at all. I mean, once again, that checking in moment.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I got to check in with the digestive system.
Oh,
You know, and
okay.
be able to say, okay, what do I have to put into the body to fuel?
Okay.
So I normally don't eat breakfast. Actually,
Really?
I don't. No,
Okay.
I feel like I need to just let everything settle first, you know, before the day.
So what about brunch? Do you brunch?
Oh, very much.
Okay.
Yes.
What
yes.
does brunch look like for you?
Okay, Tiffany's. No.
Woo!
Brunch
Okay.
at Tiffany's. You know that reference? You
Yeah.
know that reference. You know, it's something light.
Okay.
Maybe like a boiled egg or toast and so on like that.
Okay.
Or I just kind of start my day maybe with, you know, like a sandwich or something like that, you know. But
You a tea guy?
for the most part, I'm not a tea guy. I'm
You're
a
not a tea guy?
coffee.
Coffee, okay.
Coffee, you know.
What you like in your coffee?
Cream.
Cream, okay.
Cream. But that's a new thing because I used to do the black with sugar. I said I like it like me, dark and sweet.
Okay.
You know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you know, I've realized as one's bodies gets a little mature, that you know you have to take care of it. And that coffee, it kind of breaks down stuff and that acidity.
Yeah.
And so I found
I ain't-
that acidity.
I ain't mature
so I
yet.
do a little cream. in the
I ain't
coffee.
mature yet.
Yes.
I still got to have like the caramels and all that in there. Once I get there.
Yes.
But trying to drink black coffee, it's not for the weak.
Yes. Yes.
Not for the weak.
Yeah.
I'll figure that out though.
And that's once again that check-in moment. That check-in, and that check-in is you're moving constantly and changing. You know, everything is in the motion is shift,
Okay.
and even your body is a part of that shift.
Talk about it.
You know, and how do we connect with? It could be a little foo-foo sounding.
Okay.
You know, how do we connect with the environment around us?
Got you.
That also dictates what we put into our bodies and how we move our bodies. And that's what I do. I'm a movement practitioner.
Okay.
So that's very important for me to understand how the joints and the muscles are saturated in some way.
Heard.
You know?
Speaking of moving, man. So I'm a dancer too, but I want to ask you, like, how did you get started? What was the inspiration? Like, what? Because I remember my first dance move was like anything that was in Thriller. So like, where did you see dancing? Where did it come from? Is somebody in your family a dancer? Like, what made you start moving? Because it sounds like moving is a very great part of your life.
Yes. Well, I've always wanted to be a dancer.
Okay.
My mom said I was dancing as a fetus, so I came out kicking. I came out kicking and
Come on.
moving. And but I never remember a day where I did not connect with dancing. So I can't pinpoint an actual time, but other than at the time when I was growing up, there was a show on television called Solid Gold.
Heard.
And it was a music review, and they had these fabulous dancers.
Come on.
And that was the first time I saw dancers that represented me. You know, they had a really multicultural cast, but they had this beautiful Black woman. She always had this very long hair, and I was like, oh, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And also to see that one can actually make a profession out of it. That was the first time. So I was raised in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
And at the time, there were only 3.5% African Americans in the whole state.
Oh, wow.
So I lived in a very isolated small Black community. My father's family was the first immigrants to Arizona. And then my mom's family came over after it's the whole Great Migration from the South to the North, to the North, to the West. And they moved to Arizona for better opportunity.
Come on.
And so it's a very small, tight-knit Black community, which is very remnants of Birmingham at a larger scale of Black representation. But I feel a very connection to Birmingham because of the way I was raised.
Yeah.
And so looking at it very young, these television shows, because there wasn't any Black performers in Arizona that I knew of.
Yeah.
You know, unless they were, you know, the pimps and the hoes. And
Hey, they were very popular.
Yes. And this is in the 70s, you know, so that Black exploitation was really big and so on. But
what a time.
Yeah. And so my mom saw the talent very young and started putting me into dance classes at 7.
Okay. Did you watch Soul Train?
Oh, yes.
Of course.
Oh, it was Soul Train forever, you know. But it was when she put me into classes, you know, free classes with Parks and Recreation or anything that she could find free, I was in. Okay. And my sisters were in. And I just fell in love with it. And I fell in love with the challenge, but I also fell in love with this was the only place that I could feel as a young Black man to express myself.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. Well, let me ask you this, because I had a chance to go to Juilliard, but I was so afraid to leave, like where my home was, and so I ended up going to ICC, which is a community college, then going to Mississippi State. Dance and music has always been like really big to me. So for you to continue going on, making it a career, being an inspiration and aspiration for others, like how does that make you feel? Like when you see people like that you've been in class with or you taught the class, like how does that make you feel now?
Well, I get so much pleasure, especially now. I've had a very long career, and it's so wild to hear my bio sometimes. I'm like, I did that. Yeah. Because I just do it. Yeah. I just do it, you know, not for the accolades and not for the awards. I mean, it's nice to receive, but when I hear these things, I'm like, okay, I guess I've done some stuff. And now as an instructor, full-time instructor, I get so much more pleasure actually seeing all the things that were given to me. You know, over the years, people have taken me under their wings. I don't know why. You know, some of the legendary choreographers, like Catherine Dunham was my mentor. She was the first African-American woman that studied anthropologies and studied Dunham technique with.
That's huge.
And Elio Pomari, who was a social awareness choreographer. Yeah. Took me under the wings, and dancing with Bill T. Jones, Arnie Zane Dance Company.
You name dropping in here.
And yes. And they have like really taken me under the wings to just be able to give that back, just that small knowledge back. It really fills my heart.
That's amazing.
I wake up every day being able to be fulfilled, not only artistically, but also as a person, to be able to say, so many people have given me so much. Now I can share that with others.
That's beautiful, man. I'm glad there are others like you that can be able to like say, I want to reach back and pull you up here. I want you to learn this type of rhythm. Like, what would you say would be your go-to style of dance, though?
So for many years, I've been studying and performing contemporary dance or modern dance.
Nice.
But I do it all.
Heard.
I do it all. And, that's the wonderful thing about being in a Black body, that we can incorporate it all things, in my natural rhythm. I talked about studying very young.
Yeah.
When I retired, it was interesting. I felt that I got so far away from my natural move, what I saw my family doing in the living room, to the James Brown.
Come on.
And to the Millie Jackson.
Come on.
And, and they were just throwing it down. So I went back into the studio, how to reclaim my natural movement, what generated my love for dance. And so I created a technique called joy technique.
Ooh.
And this is what I teach throughout the world, joy technique, how to use movement to ignite the natural joy that comes out of oneself.
I got to come take that class, man.
Oh, most definitely.
I got to come take the class.
Most definitely.
Well, you do have an event that's coming up, so people can come see, what you've been able to nourish and configure. So, like, tell the people about what's going on August 24th.
Yes. Well, I just on this first day, and I didn't say it ahead of time, thank you guys so much for having me here.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man.
This is so beautiful. I'm loving Birmingham is doing the thing.
Come on.
Yes. And I'm loving you guys are doing big things and inviting, someone like me to come in and speak. And
I was gonna
go for
it. Speaking of big things, before we get into your event, you graced the cover of the Birmingham Times last year. What was that like for you? And congratulations on that.
Yeah,
as well.
Thank you.
That is huge to be on the only Black-owned publication in Birmingham that still prints. So what was that like for you? And tell us the process too.
That still print, and that's a big thing. Black publications or publications period is really hitting it hard right now. To with the rising costs, and if people are interested in what they're saying and having a physical copy. So when I saw a physical copy of myself, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Yeah.
And that was advertising last year's performance,
Right.
Lurks Behind, talking about the 99 neighborhoods of Birmingham, which I found very fascinating. And I'm a bit of an investigation nerd.
Yeah.
And so I love to ooh, that's fascinating. Let me go and dig deep, let me go and, excavate what's behind all of this.
Come on.
And so this is what Lurks Behind came out of. So they reached out, the Birmingham Times reached out to me and said, hey, would you be interested in interviewing for an article? And I was like, yeah, sure, and invite him to rehearsal. And it was just really organic. It was very organic. And over the years, I've had a relationship with Birmingham Times as a guest artist at Alabama School of Fine Arts and doing works for Alabama Ballet.
Yeah.
So prior to moving here, I would come here doing different projects for Birmingham Southern, Alabama Ballet, and so on. Okay. So that was 7 years prior to accepting the position at Alabama School of Fine Arts.
Okay.
And now artistic director for Southern DanceWorks.
Okay.
So I said I had a 7-year interview.
Yes. So I don't know if you know this, I'm sure you do, but recently Birmingham Times won a lot of awards, and your story was an award-winning story, and your photos, award-winning photos. So Marika Johnson, she's an award-winning photographer now, and she's the one that took those photos of you. So
and Marika is amazing.
Marika, I'm sorry. I said Maria.
Yes,
Did I say Maria? I meant Marika. Yes. I'm sorry, friend. But Marika. So yeah, just How does it make you feel? You graced the cover, and then awards came behind your story.
I don't know about feeling because I just do the work. Once again, you know, when you're reading my bio and all things, I don't know if I have a feeling now.
Yeah.
You know, really, honestly,
Yeah.
it's because I just do the work.
Right.
And if you do the work from an honest place, which I'm always trying to check myself, is it coming from an authentic place?
Right.
It feels great, but you know, I know there's much more to come.
Yes, absolutely. I can understand that feeling. Sometimes you feel, but you don't feel. It's like you still chasing the next thing. Like you still trying to figure out what the next move is going to be because you know there's so much more that you have in you to give. So the awards, I'm not saying like that awards don't matter. They do. You want to see your hard work pay off and be recognized for it, but it's just like, okay, keep going.
And
but one day we'll feel later on in life, we'll feel and appreciate it more.
And running a nonprofit is nonstop.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, even before this production is happening August 24th. And already we are starting for the next production and raising monies for the next production. And so there's no kind of downtime, especially when you're looking for charity funding.
Yeah.
You know, so everything that do with Southern DanceWorks is literally either grants or the charity of others. And we've had really great support here in Birmingham with Birmingham Times and so on. And just local people are interested in Southern DanceWorks itself because it's had a very long history here. This is only my 4th year as artistic director.
Yeah.
The company has been around since 1965.
Oh, okay.
And so it was penned and known as one of the first diverse recognized companies in Birmingham. So I just think about those times when this company, Laura Knox was the director during 1965 here in Birmingham, the height of the civil rights movement. What does that mean?
Yeah.
To have a company, a dance company, and bodies moving together from all backgrounds and all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
So my time as this is my 4th year as artistic director. One of the things that most people had said when I was doing, once again, my research on the company, they said, go back to the community. They kept saying, go back to the community, because over the times it's kind of went to this idea of come see us and we're going to teach you versus come see us and we're going to be you.
Okay.
You know? So
That's deep.
yeah. So I heard that going back to the community. First, I asked the question, what community?
Good
Okay.
question.
Whose community? And since I'm a implant from New York, you know, I'm coming from New York after 28 years.
Yeah.
I said, first I got to build a community. And what does that look like?
Yeah.
And this is a direct result of this idea of what community is and building community. So, yeah. So, you know, I'm in that process of trying to find, I guess, the place for dance and arts and how is it appreciated. I know it's appreciated, but how and what kind of support and money's that's going to go behind it.
Okay. All right.
I like that. I'm letting all that digest because first of all, you're well spoken. Love
Thank
that.
you.
Love that. I wish I had that radio voice for sure. For sure. Hey, this is smooth.
Yes.
Smooth jams.
You be trying.
Hey, look, I try. Everybody can't get down there like that. But for sure, like I'll enjoy that. I have a question though, since you said all of that great stuff right there, which is a lot to. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this episode to really view it because being in it is crazy. But I do have to ask you, as far as like, it's been a lot of dance movies. What would you say is your favorite? Mine is Beach Street.
B Street is a good one.
Yeah.
B Street is most definitely a good one. It was most definitely an influence for me too. You know, like I said, started in Arizona. Yes, I took dance classes, but it was the talent shows.
Okay.
It was the hip hop and the dance, and at my time, I'm aging myself now. At my time was disco.
Come on, disco.
Okay, I wanted to be John Travolta right there in the white suit. But,
gotta get you one.
Yeah.
With the big lapels.
Oh, I got a story about that, but that's another story. That's another time. But I started in social dance or hip hop and so on.
Okay.
So Fame.
I gotta dap you up on that one.
Yeah.
Gotta dap you up on that one. I love Fame.
Fame was transformative.
Yeah.
Then once again, it showed me that one can make a profession out of this.
Yeah.
You know, imagine someone coming from Arizona and you don't see much representation of yourself.
Yeah.
And only thing that you saw was laborers.
Yeah.
And people going to work, and that was your whole thing. But when I saw Fame, it totally changed my life. I said, I could study this?
Yeah.
I can make this a profession?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So that movie, Fame, Saturday Night Fever, because, you know, John Travolta, he was the man. There's so many. The thing is with dance films, which I'm hoping that we get more of,
it's been a while.
Who are the people?
Who are the
people behind this? Who are the true people behind this?
Yeah.
What's the chances of us seeing a documentary with you?
Love that.
Let's talk about it.
You already started?
Let's talk about it. You know, several people have said, you know, Germaul, it's time to write your book.
Come on.
You know, time to do your thing. Yeah, I think so. You know, dance has afforded me to visit every continent of the world.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Know, except for Antarctica. I haven't danced on the ice just yet.
Yeah. And it'd be dope.
Yeah.
It'd be dope. It'd be heavy, but it'd be dope. Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I don't know. You know, am I ready to be vulnerable in that way in the spoken word? Because I do that through my documentary is my work. It's my dances.
It is.
Work.
But somebody got to give you your flowers.
Oh.
You know, the awards, that's cool. That can sit on your shelf somewhere. But it's nothing like being able to see, like, you tell your side of the story. Nobody can tell it better than you. You know, especially while you're here. So I think, that'll be good.
You know, and yes, once again, going back, just do the work.
Yeah.
And do the good work.
Yeah.
You know?
The type of work you put out is what's important.
Yes.
Quality.
And, you know, I tell my closest friends, like that day when I transition, you don't have to get up and say, oh, Germaul did this and Germaul did that.
Yeah.
It's 3 words. That bitch lived.
Okay.
That's it.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Yes.
Come on.
It says it
And
all.
the proof is there.
Yes.
It's there.
Yes.
I mean, you did the work. So, okay.
And that's what I encourage my young ones to, is to be able to, and everyone that I hope to come across, is just to live. And it's not that deep.
Yeah. Don't just exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
To live, whatever that is.
Come on.
You know, you still go to Juilliard.
I do. I look, if they accept me, I'll be back.
Yes.
I'll be back.
What would you study? What was your study in?
Just dance. I just wanted to anything music because I also applied for Berkeley as well. So I wanted to be like engulfed, like, but I was so afraid because I was like, should I go? I was so afraid to leave home. I had never left home at the time, and I was like, nah, I can't do it. I was so afraid. I didn't have like any inspiration. Nobody went before me. And so I didn't see any example. Like my only example would probably be my cousin Stefano. And he everywhere. From New York, Atlanta, Los Angeles, like he was everywhere. And so like shout out to him. But anything otherwise, no, it wasn't anything like that.
And and it's interesting because I hear that story a lot.
Yeah.
That fear to step out.
Yeah.
I've been very fortunate that I had a mother that I did who was very much about breaking boundaries and exposing her kids to everything. And so even in Arizona, and something about Lurks Behind has kind of ignited this to remember this time. It was very segregated.
Yeah.
Even in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and I would dare say even today, where there were the black neighborhoods, the Hispanic neighborhoods, the white neighborhoods, and they rarely mixed. But my mom was very much about, oh, no, we're accepted everywhere.
Yeah.
And so by her exposing us to all forms and all cultures and all of this, going outside of it was, nothing for me, taking that chances and that you can appear and step into the world however you want and see yourself.
Nice.
And if you be true and honest to self, then others will embrace you in that way too.
I love it.
You know?
I think this is a good time for us to take an aux break, though. We're enjoying this conversation with Mr. Barnes over here. You know what I'm saying? I might break out over here, doggone.
Please don't.
Hey, don't be a hater all you like. But look, we're gonna make sure we get into it, y'all. We got more show to come. We actually enjoying Mr. Germaul in here, and we want to make sure we give him his flowers today as well. We're gonna get into Upgrade by Kayla, which is, she been doing a good job over here at the Morning Aux and everything like such. Man, shout out to her. We finna get into it. Y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody's still having a good time. Hopefully you upgraded your day on today while you got the chance. But we want to continue our conversation with Mr. Barnes over here. You ever been called Mr. Barnes?
Oh, yes. Yeah. That's new things. But my kids call me Mr. G.
Mr. G?
Mr. G.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
I had a bus driver named Mr. G, so shout out to Mr. G.
Mr. G,
all the Mr.
shout
G's
out.
In the world.
Yes.
Come on. Well, we were discussing a few things earlier. If you would like to join in on the conversation, please do. We were talking about a few things like the $10 million jackpot. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, he is a guy, he had $30 worth of, tickets and everything like such. And he was not awarded the $10 million. Obviously, we know some sort of that is going to be taxed, right? But he was not awarded that. He was awarded $3.8 million. Now, I ain't mad at that. I'm a millionaire.
I'm fighting it.
I'm with you. But, you know what I'm saying? How would you feel about that?
Oh, I would be saucy.
Yeah.
I would be saucy. I'm like, I want my $10 million. Okay.
How far are you taking it?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's interesting because I ask myself, how much is enough? Hey, give me $1 million. I'll be happy. But I probably would be fighting it, most definitely.
Because you got $3.8 million, you got a good lawyer at some point.
Exactly.
Because that's life changing for me. So, what would you do with the money?
Oh. Well, first of all, I wouldn't let nobody know that I got the money.
First off.
What would be your first purchase?
Okay, yes, and find that island somewhere.
Okay.
Have the food dropped in.
So what would be the first purchase?
That island.
Okay, the island. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, people, you buying the island.
I'm buying an island. Okay?
People gonna know you got some money.
They say the most thing is property. I want an island. Okay.
We know. We already know what my thing is if I come into a lot of money.
Which will be? I'm asking.
I know you already know what it is. I'm gonna tell you, but I'm just making a point that whenever Mr. G purchased an island, he hit the jackpot. So without him saying it, we know he hit the jackpot. Now, can we come over to the island?
Oh, we can make reservations to the island.
Okay.
Most definitely. You see
We
how I
may
did
or
that?
may not
you can
see
make
you.
you can make reservations to the island.
Look, I know it's gonna be all kind of like lights and beams.
I know, right?
Oh
It's gonna
yeah.
be a party every day.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Well, it's interesting because I feel like not if I make the money, but when.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
When. I think that's important to put that out there.
Right.
For me, that manifestation. But yeah, I think he's great that he's getting this kind of monies.
Yeah.
And
Give me that.
And we need to bring some lottery to Alabama, but I ain't gonna go on that one.
Yeah.
So, I've told my parents, I told the team here,
Check.
when I get to that point and I get a large lump sum or I'm just making the money, you will know it without me saying it because I'm going to purchase a zebra
Oh yeah, I remember
or
you
a
saying
giraffe.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
Yes. Yes.
that. I just want a nice plot of land, like a motor yard, and be just okay. Yeah.
I mean, but you could do that without hitting a jackpot though. Like
Nah,
you
it's-
have to do something dramatic.
The amount of land I want, I don't want too many neighbors.
And that's fine. You
But
can
that-
go and find
see-
some land now with no neighbors.
But
And
that land gonna have
Acres.
acres.
Yeah.
Acres.
Right.
It's gonna have a bunker, all kind of stuff.
Yes,
Like I'm
yes.
gonna be set.
It's
Me and-
attainable
me and-
now.
yeah.
Fabulous.
I gotta have that 3.8 though.
You don't have to. For that, you don't have to.
If I'm the guy that's actually winning, I gotta have it.
Oh, you're saying,
Yeah.
so you taking 3.8 out of 10.
I'm gonna be pissed, but I'm gonna also think like I ain't never been a millionaire before, so I'm gonna take what I can get and do what God gave me.
So
you know
you're
what I
not a
mean?
fighter.
I love your
You're not a
dream. I
fighter.
love your dream. You know what I mean? Get that land.
Yeah,
Get that land.
I'm gonna put some
We're
stuff
talking
on it,
about
though.
generational wealth.
trying to tell you.
You know what I mean? How do we do that and make our own narratives?
Yeah,
Make our own narrative. That's what I love about what y'all doing. It's big things because we need this. We need more of this. So that little boy, when I was 7, he can see that.
yeah.
You know?
You should build a art school, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's on.
Well,
It's on
thank
the
you
way.
for thinking big for me. Thank you
Yeah.
for being thinking.
It's on the
yes,
way.
Yes.
It's on the way.
Yes.
Speaking of things, money wise, being kind of crazy, or Target is losing $12.4 billion in the market value after the boycott. See what the black dollar do? Come on, you see what that black dollar do?
Yes.
You still shopping at Target?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. And, they're also relating this to the bus boycott of Montgomery. And that was the first time since that time where we're seeing the black dollar affecting, companies and making that move. And we could do that more.
Yeah.
We could do that more. We have so many black entrepreneurs out here and black dance companies that need, look at I'm about to plug now, need funds to be able to elevate our voices.
Yeah.
And Southern DanceWorks is trying to be in that space. So yeah, the Target.
We're so important.
But Target was expensive anyway. I never really shopped there. Anyway.
You could get your groceries, your clothes, all in one place.
Yes.
It's just an expensive version of Walmart. It's all.
Exactly.
So like I actually feel like, congratulations to us for being able to say, all right, we're gonna go spend our money elsewhere. Which I feel we should go back to, like they created their own White Town. So I
All
feel
of
as though that
America's White Town.
true enough.
Well,
I feel like we need to get unified again and make our own. So
Yeah.
I have to kind of hop in there a little bit since we on the subject of Target. Just in, Target CEO is stepping down after 11 years. This would be effective February 1st, 2026.
oh wow. He said he don't want nothing else to do with it. Now I wonder where the direction is going to go now.
We'll see.
But you know what? One of the great things too that I found here in Birmingham, particularly, is that you know there is Black wealth, generational wealth. Here,
It is,
and quite a lot of it. The problem is that how do we harness them to actually reinvest into the to Birmingham itself and the artists here, and my show on on August 24th, that's next Sunday, we're actually promoting young entrepreneurs here in Birmingham and surrounding areas, but having a vendor village.
Oh.
And in that vendor village,
I like how you named that.
yeah,
Vendor village.
yes.
Vendor
Actually,
village.
my project manager named it. I can take credit for that, but
Okay.
John Barine. But you know, what does it mean to have a village of entrepreneurs coming together so that they can support each other
yeah.
and be supported? So at 4:00, we're kicking off the whole event with vendors and a food truck, the Cajun food truck, and
I like
then
Cajun food.
yes, I like a little spice.
Yeah.
And so and then we have the show at 6:00.
Come on.
You know, that will hopefully roll into the whole idea of what community is. And when they say go back to the community, bringing a community and developing a community.
Okay.
You know? So, yeah.
I love that.
Okay.
I love that.
Well, speaking of the community and the Magic City, you've been here for some time. So, news came out that ESPN's First Take. Are you familiar with that show?
No.
With Stephen A. Smith? You're familiar with him, right?
No, please.
Okay.
No.
He's from New
Sports
York.
analyst, really big guy in sports. But this show that is broadcasted on ESPN will be here for the Magic City Classic. But I think a lot of people are excited to know that they're going to be here, but they're only here to shine light on Alabama A&M. So I'm curious to see what that's going to look like. But it does look good for the city to have them here.
Yeah. I think it's overdue for a lot of the HBCUs to get their shine.
Yeah.
Which is another reason why Dion was in Jackson. Shout out to Mississippi. I see y'all. But yeah, that was another reason why he was down there, to make sure that they got some sort of development, because those kids were going elsewhere. You know, he made the example saying, y'all got to do this, y'all got to dress like this to be seen like this, and he taught them a lot. A lot of them ended up going to Colorado with him. But he set the standard, which I think that's what a lot of other colleges need to, follow suit. But they do. Everyone has their unique standard, of course. But how do you feel about the HBCUs? Did you go to one? Or?
No, unfortunately, I did not go to HSBCU. I went to University of Arts of Philadelphia.
Okay.
But I really wanted to go and have that school days experience.
It's not too late.
Still go.
Yes. And so, I think it's important to have a national awareness of the classics, because I only heard the classics when I moved here,
Okay.
honestly.
Same.
Yeah. But it is...
Really? Ain't from Mississippi. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we had like the Jackson State Classic, stuff like that, where
Okay. Oh, so
all
your
of the
first time,
bands-
when you moved here, it was your first time hearing about Magic City Classic.
Yeah, I
Okay,
hadn't heard about
gotcha.
that.
I was like, you're not familiar with classics? It's so many.
Oh yeah. I mean, Drumline showed a lot of it, for sure. It showed
Yeah.
it showed a portion of
Yeah.
it.
But I say Magic City Classics is a unique experience.
How
It is
often?
so great. It
How
is
often
so
do you go?
fabulous. I try to go every year.
Okay.
I probably don't go to the game, but the surrounding.
Yeah.
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 I mean, the events leading up to it.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. And I was telling some friends when I first went, it's very African.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's very African in the best way, that you have people come together sharing food and drink, and actually even in the surrounding once again, I'm a movement person and choreographer.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I look at things in space. And even having the tailgate in a round circle, it reminds me of like the huts. It reminds me of community and the huts and sharing of food and family.
Yeah.
And everyone does that thing. It'll be interesting to see how they broadcast that, and do they show that uniqueness of the
That's a good question.
Black community.
That's a really good question, because it's gonna give some exposure. So I can't wait to see what that looks like. Really can't wait to see what it looks like.
Okay. Well, I hope, before we move on, I hope they actually broadcast what it looks like. I mean, it's different when you just focusing on the game.
Yeah.
I think the Magic City Classic is larger than the game.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, the game brings us there, but
the community,
yeah,
the village of vendors.
So
The village of
a
vendors.
couple of years ago, there were some celebrities that were filming a show at ASU. So I did like how, and it was College Hills, the celebrity edition. So I did like how they actually displayed it on the show. You know, the celebrities were interacting. They were in the stands with the students. That some of them were on the field dancing with the dance girls or drum majors and stuff like that.
I could
They
be a
even
drum
showed
major.
how they were tailgating. Like they got to experience the tailgate experience. It was out there barbecuing and everything. And I was like,
Wow.
and
Hopefully they
these are
barbecue
people
good.
from New York and California, whereas some of them never been to college.
Yeah.
So to your first experience is at HBCU in Alabama, and it's being televised. I thought that was a beautiful thing. So I'm hoping ESPN can do a little something besides just shining light on A&M and the game per se. Just a little bit more. I think it'd be a beautiful thing, and hopefully bring more people to the state of Alabama.
Yes, yes.
And enroll at our HBCUs.
Enroll in our HSBCUs. I mean, I've really encouraged my students, to try to look at the HSBCU programs. Speaking of ASU is the first accredited dance program
It is.
in the
I didn't know
nation
that.
for HSBCU.
Yep.
Howard has theater and dance, so it's under the auspice of theater and dance. They were the first to have that, but at Alabama State is literally the first accredited HSBCU. And a big up to ASU,
Yeah.
who's a major supporter and of Southern DanceWorks. And those brothers up there, they're doing their thing. James Atkinson and Rodney Williams and so on. So they're very special.
Yeah. They're producing some amazing students. Some amazing people are coming out of that program. I have friends that do musicals, on Broadways, and I've seen people. I know one
You should do
graduated.
a music. Go on down there.
Some people, backup dancers for Lizzo
Lizzo
Keith
and
Sweat,
Doja Cat.
SZA, Doja Cat, all these
Oh,
different
yeah,
people.
yeah.
They're doing
Yeah.
commercials. They're just out here doing amazing things,
Yes.
and I just love to see it.
Yes, yes. And Howard too. Howard's program.
Both of them.
It's been really great, and with Magic City Classics, we're hoping that they can highlight the uniqueness of community and coming together, and the longevity, and what does it mean for this to be gone on for so long,
Yeah.
and how we can keep tradition. So yes.
Okay.
I gotta go on out there. Hopefully I
Oh,
ain't
you
busy.
never been?
I never been. I've been
wow.
I DJ like every year, every time it happens.
You have to make it a priority to go ahead and take off
Figure that out.
right now, so you can at least experience it at least 1 year.
When is it?
And the last weekend, the last 2 weeks of the month, really?
Yes.
Of which month? November?
October.
Yes.
You already
busy.
booked.
Well, just bring
Yeah.
your turntables out there.
Yeah, no. So he
I'll
does.
figure it out.
You probably booked for a wedding or something like that.
More than likely.
So there's so much going on the week of,
The
not
week
just the
of.
weekend. So it's so much leading to Magic City Classic.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
so
figure it out.
It's a lot you can do. It's Man, the itinerary is probably about to roll out today.
Hey,
Honestly.
I'm trying to get plugged in, man.
Okay. Well,
I need to get out there one of these days.
do you eat meat? Do you eat meat?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I eat anything that don't move.
What about shrimp?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I'm not picky. I'm not a picky eater.
I
for
would
sure.
advise you not to eat great value shrimp, okay? This is why. The FDA warns the public to not eat certain great value frozen shrimp at Walmart due to possible contamination with the radioactive isotope.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, better stop eating it.
Can't have them water roaches no more.
Especially,
Can't have them.
Yes.
Manners.
Yes.
I'm minding my manners.
Manners.
Okay.
I'm minding my manners.
We have a guest.
Everything in a good sauce. I mean, you know, it's interesting because traveling in Ghana, that's one place that you know will heal you from being a picky eater because you eat what they serve you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, and traveling around within this country, Ghana. There's their fast food or these little stands where people like are cooking whatever is in their pot. And so one time we stopped and I was like, I look at the crab, I recognize this and picked up a big old piece of meat. And I said, what is this? They were like, well, that could be bush meat. And I said, what is bush meat?
What is bush meat?
Bush meat. Well, it could be several things. It could be grass cutter that is a large rodent that they sell on the side of the road.
Oh.
It could be monkey. It could be everything. But when you're hungry and a good sauce, baby.
Fried?
Yes, it could be.
Fried?
No, it's in a stew.
Okay.
It's in a stew with some
Oh,
fufu
wow.
and all this. And so, yeah,
Is
you
Ghana
know,
your favorite place to visit?
it's one of my favorite places
Okay.
for sure.
What's like your top three? Because you've been everywhere, all around. You've been in a lot of places. What's like your top three that you would?
Birmingham, Alabama. No.
Look, I don't know now because we have to elect a new mayor.
Yes.
So-
yes.
Woo.
Or keep the same one. But
Yeah.
yes. We will
And
got it.
it's been messy.
So
They're
If you've been
randemic
keeping
going.
up on social media,
There's been a lot going on.
yes. Salvador. Salvador Bahia is just above Rio. Is one of my favorite places that really fills my heart. It was the largest slave port out of America.
Wow.
You know, they had they continued importing slaves long past America. But Salvador is really a beautiful place, a mixture of African, indigenous, and Portuguese.
okay.
That's all mixed, and that's it really fills my heart, and that's a place that really appeals to me.
Okay.
I love Ghana.
Okay.
I love Ghana. It's just a place that I could feel invisible.
Oh. Okay.
I see what
Just
you mean. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's an experience that I encourage everyone to have.
Yeah.
That you can just be one of many. And then what else do I love? Switzerland. I really, really, really enjoyed Switzerland.
I hear
Okay.
it's different out there.
Yeah.
Are there any black people out there?
There are actually. There are quite a lot of African,
Okay, they migrated
students
there.
and so on. And yeah, I really had a great time. Also, believe it or not, Russia.
Really?
In Moscow. I have a ball in Moscow because there's a long history of jazz players and performers that actually, even before they, like Josephine Baker and all them, before they were known even in Europe, they did a lot of their stuff in Russia. And the Russians was very much, so that idea of the Black Russian, I mean, think of Paul Robeson, who, immigrated to Russia. I had a great time. I call them the Black people of the North.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
Well, what we gonna do? We're gonna take us another aux break. Enjoying your company, man. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, for sure, man. We love you. But we're gonna take us a little aux break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna continue our conversation. I think we got a game that we're gonna play as well. So be prepared for that. Get your mind flowing. Y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. We are the Morning Aux.
Fam, we are back from that quick music mix. How y'all feeling? Our guest is amazing. You have to come back.
Oh, thank you.
Come on,
thank
baby.
Please come back.
Definitely, anytime.
Come on.
Anytime.
'Cause I'm ready.
Anytime. Bust the move.
Come back and teach him how to dance. That'd be great.
Look, I can freestyle. Terrible at choreography. Terrible at it.
Well, that's the first time. That's the first step to dancing is freestyle.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
I'm turbo out here.
Totally. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to see this on the 24th because we have an opportunity for the community to join us on August 24th.
Hey,
at
this your
City
time
Walk.
to shine, my
Well,
boy.
yeah.
You didn't sit here and talk all this.
But you know what?
He ain't coming. Because
About to be
he's scared now.
upset. Not even scared. I'm actually booked and busy.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll be at UAB with Pink Beard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
yes,
I'll
I
be
heard
there
about
doing
that.
the Connect Fest. So
Seen in the video.
I will, because he been acting up too.
We
In
wanna
the best of ways.
We want to see you.
I don't say no more.
You've been talking about yourself for
You
this
know
whole
what?
show.
I'm out here.
Seen in the video.
I'm out here.
Yes.
You know I'm gonna make it a little
And
something.
Pink Beard is doing his thing. I'm
Yeah.
loving his work.
I gotta learn that line dance.
Yeah.
I gotta learn that.
Yeah. So we have actually, talking about Birmingham, you can't do a production without doing a line dance.
Come on.
You can't do it, so we're, I don't want to give it away too much, but we're inviting people to come and join us.
Okay.
To break
Come
that
on.
fourth wall.
Oh.
So
I heard some of the music is being orchestrated by yours truly here. Classified, Luke, then Hustleman and the Cree Breezy.
yeah.
I heard some of the music has been orchestrated by them.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So I had the pleasure and an honor to be able to work with Luke Crowder and Chris to be on the team. And I just reached out and said, hey, would you be interested in collaborating with this? And they've produced, I'm having chills actually thinking about it, really, because, once again, that richness that's here,
Yeah.
that, I'm hoping to bring to highlight it to the theater world.
Come on.
Yeah. So it's amazing. He did an amazing job, and we have some amazing dancers from all over, primarily in Alabama, but we have a dancer coming from New York, who's your former classmate. Yes, Ms. Bria, and
Shout out to Bria.
I hate I'm gonna miss that.
Fairfield, stand up.
Yes, and so they just did the video. We have a LED screen going. So each year we're going to expand, and we have also community members joining us that are not necessarily dancers, that also are part of this production. And we're invited part of these workshops that I did to create the work that Luke has taken these interviews from members from the Fountain Heights and Norwood neighborhood.
Nice.
Wow.
And incorporated and designed the music and the images around that. We have Larry O'Gay, who is well-known Brooklyn Birmingham photographer who has been a street photographer for many, many years, over 30, 40 years here in Birmingham. And he has captured 30 years of the transformation of Birmingham. So
You're about to miss so much fun.
I know, man.
Okay, now it's your time to make the right decision. You going over there with Pink Beard, or you coming over here with us?
Oh, tell Pink Beard to come on too.
Well, I'm actually.
You should just tell everybody to come over.
Just come on over.
Look, I do what I can.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? The money ain't out there now. So
make your money, but tell them to come over there. Everybody just come.
It ain't that far. So, I'll tell her come on down there.
Get you a scooter.
So
Give me a
the
scooter.
performance is started. The festival starts at 4:00, 6:00 p.m.
Come on
the dot.
Come on.
We will start the performance. Sure.
Okay. So what can attendees expect?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want them to walk away with when they leave your event?
I want them to ask questions
Okay.
to themselves
Okay.
about what does it mean to be a part of the 99 neighborhoods of Birmingham? And what does it mean to you? How do you, what do you cherish?
Yeah.
What do you would like to see change? What would you like to have more of or less of? So I want them to actually come away with questioning themselves.
Okay.
That's beautiful, man.
He's sad now. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm a little sad now, a little bit. But I do want to ask this: if I wanted to come take your class or something like that, where would I come? And for other attendees, like if they want to be a part of it, where would they come?
Well, at the moment, I don't have any open classes. I only teach at the Alabama School of Fine Arts.
Gotcha.
For the students there, but look out.
Okay.
Look out. There's some things in plan. There's some big things happening.
I'm gonna send my tape in.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna send my tape in.
So your audition is right now. Come on.
In action.
Okay. Be ready, stay ready.
Come on. Got to. Well, now we have to play a game. But before we play our game, I want to make sure I shout out to the Aux fam. Thank y'all so much for actually watching us in Chicago, Dallas, Houston, California, New York. Yeah. Shout out to y'all, Florida, Mississippi, and our very own Alabama. We appreciate y'all for actually staying plugged in. But now we're going to play us a little game of Who Said That? You ready? You got your mind generated?
Totally.
You done had your coffee this morning?
Let's see. Let me get one more sip. No.
Okay, so the first quote, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password.
I know. Like go slow. Tell me the password. Ooh, that's a difficult one.
This one you got to unlock it, this one.
Aux fam, help him out.
Come on, Aux fam.
Yes.
One more time. And I know you like to go slow, but we can go faster. Tell me the password.
Is that from a movie? Give me a clue.
I have. Actually, I have no idea.
This
is-
It's a new song.
It's a new song?
And it's a singer.
Is it Chris Brown? Is that Chris Brown? That sounds like Chris right there.
Go slow.
Like Nicole knows.
Nikki? No.
No, it's not Nikki.
Is this Usher? Usher ain't got no new songs, is he? Bryce? Bryson Tiller?
I'm gonna have to sit down on this one.
No, I'm not gonna sing it. So I'm a singer.
Yes.
You
Allegedly.
see how he's my number one hater. That's Justin Bieber. Do you listen to Justin Bieber?
No.
Okay.
No.
Next song.
It's UConn.
Go
It's
to
who?
the next song.
UConn.
This you got?
UConn.
Show is.
Yeah.
Okay, now I hear the cadence. Yeah.
Okay.
Justin Bieber new album start.
Give him the next one.
All right, so the next one, as soon as I stop worrying how the story ends, I let go and I let God have his way. Yeah. Come on.
I want to say Tamar. No?
Sounds Tamar like.
It was very Tamarish. I want to let God have my way. Ooh, this is a difficult.
They trying to set you
Okay,
up.
trying to set me all the way up.
It's a early 2000s.
Early 2000. I'm gonna. Pass.
What's this? Who is it?
This is Dwayne Woods. He's a gospel artist.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to Dwayne Woods.
Yes.
One more. Go ahead.
Okay.
Lay it on them. Do it right.
Yes.
If I know the song.
Sing it.
If I know the song. This one says, oh, luxury, chitty, ching, ching, could buy anything. Cop that, oh.
Oh, my God.
See, I don't know the song. So if I knew the song,
One boy butchered it.
I badly.
Oh yeah. See what I'm saying? When you say it, you know what it is.
What? How you
Lil
sing?
Wayne.
Sing it. Just sing it for us.
Let's sing it. Hey, we need a beat.
Luxury.
Chitty ching ching. Gonna buy you anything.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
But I've never listened
luxury.
to the song. So.
Chitty ching ching. Could, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could buy anything. Got that. Oh.
Yes. Great.
No.
Fabulous.
No, I know it.
What song is it?
This is
Schoolboy Q.
it's Schoolboy Q for sure.
Okay.
I know it. I know it.
Y'all gonna
Collard greens.
Y'all
The
gonna
thing
have
I
to
hate.
give me
I have a better game.
The thing I
Y'all
hate.
gonna have to give me a playlist.
Yeah.
Because obviously I don't listen to enough music.
Actually, we have a playlist. We got to put you on to it.
Yep.
Yes.
Please.
We got to put you on to
Please.
it.
I have
Please.
one more game I want to play before we let you go.
Ooh.
And this one is called One Gotta
Oh,
Go.
look at her.
So you ready?
Uh-oh.
I think you'll like this game a
Yes.
whole lot better. 'Cause
Yes.
this is my favorite game. And me and you, we here. Okay, so One Gotta Go. And these are dance movies. So, Honey. The first one, not all of them.
Okay.
Honey.
Okay.
Save the Last Dance. You Got Served. Or, which one I'm going to do? Stump the Yard.
Honey and all of them
Can go?
can go.
Okay.
Dang.
That was
Whole
quick.
catalog.
Yes. The whole
With
catalog
all
done.
with this lineup, I can agree.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
With this lineup,
Say
say the
just
last.
stump the yard. I mean,
Say the last dance got to go for me.
You're fired. What is
And
it, Jar?
here's
gotta
why.
go.
Here's why. Because yes, it had a few great scenes in it for me.
But it's not a lot of dance.
Not so. I was more so connected to hip hop. So like I like the You Got Served. I like the Stomp the Yard and Honey. I mean, I just like the main character. She was looking like
So
she was
Save
looking.
the Last
Yeah.
Dance gotta go.
It's got to go.
Live your dreams.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
not
We
as
can-
hard as
We can all we want to, but ain't nothing like that opening scene on both Stomp the Yard and You Got Served.
So what if I put Step Up in this lineup? The movie.
Oh, if you talking about Step Up,
yes.
then
Oh, yeah.
the fourth one you can leave out.
Okay.
The fourth one you can leave out.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Say the Last Dance. Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, it is.
Heavily coded.
You would. Oh.
Leave,
Okay.
Yeah, leave that one.
Yeah, we don't have time to argue. We don't have time to argue
Love it.
because we goals there.
Yes. Yes.
But guess what, y'all?
Mm.
It's the end of the show.
The
My
song-
least favorite part of the show. Every time it gets good, it has to
We
end.
got to wrap up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got to come back, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it'll be my pleasure. Most
Yeah, I got to learn some more history,
It'll
bro.
be my pleasure.
For sure. I enjoyed you.
Yes.
I feel like I know more about dance and the history about yourself. Also, we want to continue to give you your flowers while you're able to smell them. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't known you long, but I want to say
I ain't known you long.
I'm from Mississippi.
Yes.
Get to know me. Look, but I want to say I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And I like, the fact that you continue to go further and be able to be radical in what you know, be a nerd in what you know. I can actually, connect with that. So, now we want to give you the chance to say something to people of the dance community or people of any community And also say something to your younger self. And then don't forget to say something about the show and where they can find you.
Yes, yes. So to the community, there's so much I could say, but just to keep it short, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Live your life in a true, honest place. Use movement to express that, and just be.
Wow.
And I think that I would also say that to my younger self too.
Yeah.
Because I didn't always follow that and knew that I could just be Germaul Barnes. I could just be with my very eccentric and different ways of seeing the world.
Yeah.
And so seeing the world has helped me to formulate what I'm doing here in Birmingham, Alabama, which this is my 4th year as artistic director for Southern DanceWorks. And we are doing a production called Lurks Behind Volume 2. This is a 3-year project. This is number 2 on August 24th. Starting the festival, talking about the community at 4 p.m. And the performance will start at 6 p.m. on City Walk Birmingham Amphitheater, just behind the Brooklyn Museum.
Come on.
And we're just going to have a really good time. I invite people to come, take their shoes off. We will you don't have to bring your own lawn chairs. We will have those for you.
Come on.
City Walk has really rolled out the red carpet for us. One of our biggest supporters, Alabama School of Fine Arts. The list goes on. Coca-Cola, the Daniel Foundation, the Alabama State Arts Council. It's all part of this, and I've collected a group of amazing artists that they will showcase their work on this day on August 24th. So please come out, do your thing, bring your family. It's a family-friendly event.
What you looking over here?
You gotta make a decision, man.
Yes, and I know there's a lot going on in the city with UAB and also Sidewalk Film Festival. So, think about also incorporating this into your itinerary.
Busy weekend.
Yes.
All right. Well, what can we find you on social media?
We can go to my website, the Southern /DanceWorks. And we could all the IG, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of that. G Barnes and Southern DanceWorks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about it, Mr. G.
All right.
Come on. Well, Aux fam, give it up for him. Yeah. If you miss something, guess what? You have the opportunity to actually rewind this entire thing and enjoy yourself all over again. But just like any other show, we know we have to wrap up, but you can. See us on Friday, where there is a whole lot of flexing going on. Better believe it. Yeah, I've been working my muscles.
Flex on Friday is what he's referring to. If you're new here, thank you for being here. Thank you for plugging in. Make sure you stay plugged in. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification button so every time we go live, you'll get that alert and you can watch us. But we are here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And we are looking forward to having you back here. Same place, same time, Friday. Y'all have an amazing hump day, and we'll see you soon.
Tune in. Oh,
One second. I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, now, ready to go.
What's up, everybody? Tune into the Morning Aux, your morning show of the morning show. You know, there's beautiful things that the people are doing here. So help yourself out. Tune into the morning show of the Morning Aux. Thank you very much. My name is Germaul Barnes, coming to you from Southern DanceWorks in Birmingham, Alabama.